my son. What has been keeping you awake all these nights?
It's the game of chess, Ammi.
So why don't you talk to your friend, Ainul Mulk, about it?
You call him my friend? He's been marching towards Delhi with a troop of 30,000 people?
Your Majesty,
Yes, Najib. What brings you over here?
I'm afraid I bring bad news, Your Majesty. Sheikh Imamuddin has come to Delhi.
So, what happened?
Don't you get it, mother? He criticizes me in public.
Unfortunately, it's much worse than that, Your Majesty. He has become the backbone of the rebels. And as you speak, he started rioting in Kanpur.
So what do you propose, Najib?
I can't think of anything, Your Majesty. Apart from that, he has a striking resemblance to you.
Oh, Najib, you are a devil. I can't bear it any longer.
Why, Your Majesty? You should be happy if no one turns up.
Why should I be happy? I want each and every man in my country to express his views with freedom. The Delhi people has heard a lot about the integrity and courage of Sheikh Imamuddin. So I wanted you to express your views.
But I think you knew this would happen.
I didn't know about it, but I half expected it. I know my countrymen.
I have never seen an honest scoundrel like Sultan. He kills a man calmly and enjoys a feeling of guilt.
What are you talking about?
As you have insisted, I accompanied the Sultan in the Battle of Karnad and saw him fighting there. Sheikh Imamuddin was supposed to go in place of Sultan for peace. A troop of soldiers was sent along with him, and I was in the front rank leading the troop.
What was the Sultan doing?
Sultan was hiding behind the hills, laying a trap for the enemy.
A trap?
Yes, a trap. The soldiers marched towards the enemy and the elephants halted 100 meters away. Sheikh stood up and was about to say something when the trumpets from our side blew.
What?
Yes, Shihab, it was us who started the battle. With the battle on, the arrows from the enemy side poured in and Sheikh didn't have any chance to save himself and was murdered in the cold-blooded war. You all know, Sultan has made prayer 5 times a day prayer compulsory for each and everyone. Even the soldiers has to pray along with him. At the time of prayer, they are not supposed to carry their arms. This means that at that time, the palace will be unarmed. The Amirs are coming to meet the Sultan at Darbari Khas. Make sure to prolong the meeting till the prayer hour and pray with him. All you need is a couple of extra 100 soldiers outside the palace. The Muezzin's call for prayer will be the signal for attack.
So, what did you think? That I won't come to know about your plan?
But how did you get to know?
My dear loyalist, Mr. Ratan Singh, he sent me a letter in the morning. To err is
Please
human.
forgive me.
But forgiveness is not my policy.
Azam, I'm just bored of all this running and hiding. You rob a man and then you run and hide? Is that all we've become? It's all just so pointless. One should be able to rob a man and then stay there and punish him for being robbed. That's called class. That's called being a king. Let's see if Kareem has brought the right goods.
What insolence is this? You know who I am? I am the Prophet, Ghiyasuddin Abbasid. I am the guest of honor of the king, and I'll make sure that you die a rat's death.
Azim, you found the right person. Now I'll make sure that we kill him. And then I'll go, dress as Ghiyasuddin Abbasid, and meet the king.
Mohammed, do you know what is going on outside?
Yes, mother.
Why are you doing it?
So, what else can I do? I had said that those copper coins will have the same value as this old silver dinars. Now, I can't go back against my own orders.
But there are 500 cards of counterfeit coins outside. Are you going to exchange them all for silver?
Don't worry, mother. They won't be going in the royal treasury. They'll all be heaped in the rose garden.
Mohammed, why have you been hounding the Amirs and Khans of late?
I've not been hounding Amirs. I just want to know who killed my dear friend Najib. And supposedly, one of these Amirs committed suicide recently. I wonder why.
Let it be, Mohammed. What difference will it make to the throne?
No, mother. I want to know who killed my dear friend Najib.
You frightened me, Mohammed. Okay, fine. I murdered Najib. I got him killed.
What? You killed Najib? There are only 3 friends of mine in this world, and you killed one of them? How can you do this, mother?
Mohammed, your kingdom has become a kitchen of death.
Woman, there is only one price for this kind of treachery, and that is death. Guards, come over here and take this woman away and publicly execute her tomorrow. Guards, come over here fast!
No, no, stop!
Who are you? How long did you hope to fool us?
I am a Dhobi from Shikhna, Your Majesty. My real name is Aziz.
Do you know the punishment of killing such a great saint like Ghiyasuddin Abbasid? And may I know the reason for it?
I'm afraid I do not know of the consequences, Your Majesty. All I know is that I'm your greatest devote. I followed your every order. I've been your greatest disciple. When you came to the throne, I was but a mere Dhobi, poor Dhobi. But when you came to the throne, even I could think of grandeur. When you introduced the copper coins, I succumbed to the temptation. And now, Your Majesty, this is all I could think of doing.
Was the disguise such a necessary thing?
But I'm afraid it was, Your Majesty. I just had to meet your greatness. And this was the only way I could think of doing that.
So tell me, what should be your punishment?
I'm not sure what my punishment should be, Your Majesty. But all I can say is that I can give my life for your greatness. Please, make me a soldier in your estate.
Okay, I'm convinced.